and love, family. Wow, happy Sunday, kings and queens, non-binaries, transgenders, everybody, the whole wide world, all the beings, entities, whatever, anyone who's watching this. Namaste, Ashe, peace and blessings and abundance and prosperity to you all forever. And yeah, so guys, you know, I just feel like bringing a little heat to this video. Just fuck it, y'all. Like, that's the topic. Fuck it. The topic is to stop giving a fuck. Have I talked about this before? Probably so. Talking about it again because it's so crucial in this day and age to stop giving a fuck. To really stop giving a fuck about people's opinions, about people's criticisms of you, of what you got going on, of your family, of your face, of your body, of your work, or your business, or whatever you got going on. Someone needs to hear this today. Please follow your heart, do what feels good for you, and stop giving a fuck about other people's fucking opinions. Taking it to the head and to the heart and shit, and just like going with it like you gotta allow them to be in control of you, or they're your fucking mom or dad and they gotta tell you what to do like you're a little ass kid. Like, no. Even if it is your parents talking shit, if you don't like it, you don't have to deal with that. You could be very loving and respectful about it. You could be like, you know what, mom, dad, sister, bro, auntie, uncle, whoever, friend, foe, I appreciate your concern, your worries. However, I got a handle on this. Thank you for the constructive criticism. Thank you for the judgment, the attitude, whatever they giving off. Appreciate you. However, I don't receive that. I don't resonate with that. That energy, I'm blocking that. That's the, you know, my aura is just so strong. I don't even have to try to block it. It's just shielding me from that shit show of you over there. I don't got time for that. You can take that somewhere else. All the nasty judgments and opinions of other people, fuck all that. Stop giving a fuck what people think. If they're not, you're gonna know when someone's coming from a place of like pure intention and love and just like constructive criticism, like trying to help you and support you. But if you're not getting that, and people are just all up in your business, asking you tons of questions, trying to trigger you and shit like that, bruh, I'm telling you, first of all, do not let them or whatever, whoever, do not let them take you out of your element. You are a god, goddess, king, queen. You are worthy of peace. Okay, you are worthy of feeling protected and safe, and you are worthy of feeling peaceful all the time, period. You don't have to take that. You don't have to just lay down and roll over and let life beat you up. You can literally stand up for yourself in a respectful, loving way, and you know, just say, yeah, no, that's not how I feel. That's not what I want to do, or how I want to be, or who I want to be with, or whatever. Like, I know what I'm doing for myself, and I'm good on that. I'm not harming anyone. I'm not causing pain or harm to myself, so I'm straight. And if they don't agree with whatever you're doing, I don't care what it is. I'm just speaking in general. Whatever you're doing, if someone's not out here agreeing with it because they want you to do what they want to do, or they see it their way and they're like, oh, you're not going to be successful if you do it this way or that way, or I think you're going to miss out on your blessing if you do it that way, or go travel to this spot or whatever. Bruh, we are very intuitive, very powerful beings, okay? Find what feels good for you. Go with it. Follow your dreams, period. You're just going to know what's for you. What's meant for you is going to be yours, period. The universe always is working out in our favor. I talked about that, okay? And especially if your self-concept is good, you're just going to know shit. You're going to trust. You're going to trust in the path that you're on is the right path for you, and nobody's going to be able to knock you off that path. They can be in your face just talking mad stuff, and you're just going to be like, yeah, okay, haha, laugh at it, and just keep it moving, knowing that you're going places. You already know what the future holds for you. You already know that you're achieving your goals and you're successful and you're the victor and this, that, and the third. You don't need anyone's validation, love, or approval to know that victory is yours. Greater things are coming for you. It's already you already created whatever you want to manifest. The creation is done. Go ahead and do what you got to do. Whatever you're working towards, whatever you're struggling with right now, just take a step back, breathe, and know that everything is working out in your favor. Okay? Maybe take a break from it right now and go find something that feels good, that brings you smiles and laughter and peace, whatever that is, and then come back to whatever project you're working on, whatever conversation you were having, whatever the case may be. But just don't be letting people tell you what to do, bruh. Giving all this fuck about other people's opinion of you is just, it's below you so fucking much. Like, who cares? Confidence is key. I mean, like, you can be like the only one. I want you guys to be like, almost like the only one that believes in something, right? And damn near no one else believes in it, but you still know what's happening for you. You don't give a fuck what's going on around you or what anybody thinks. You are so unshakably confident, and you have so much unwavering faith in this life that you have created for yourself that literally anything can fucking happen in life, and you're like, I'm still getting what the fuck I want, and I don't give a fuck about what's going on around me. Fuck you. Fuck that. And you mean it with love, because you know how powerful and amazing and how godly you are. Why would you let anyone piss on a purity like you? You can't. No. Fuck that. No. Bruh, I'm telling you, just, it's time out for giving a fuck about how people are showing up, if they don't show up, if they do. Like, stop wasting your time on people that aren't putting you first or you know, making an effort to see you, to be around you, put you as a priority in their life, make time for you. Stop giving a fuck about that too. Like, relationships, I don't give a fuck how good they look. I don't care how good the sex is. I don't care how much money they have. If you're not being treated properly, and you guys know how to be, you know how you want to be treated in a relationship. You know how you should be treated in a relationship. You know what you're worthy and deserving of. If you know you're getting the bitter end of their stick, please remove yourself until they show up properly, correctly, loving you, treating you how you want to be treated. Bye. I don't give a fuck. And you can mean this with love. You're securing yourself. Okay? You're stabilizing your state of being, and you don't have time for this shit. We don't have time to be wibbling, wobbling all over the place for these people, bruh. It's time out for worrying about what people think. You should be able to dress how you want, as long as you know, obviously if you're in a workplace, you're working in a corporation or whatever the case may be, and they have dress code or whatever. You're not going in there butthole naked or anything. You're not like wearing very vulgar, you know, statements on your clothing or whatever. Okay, that's one thing. You're trying to get somewhere. Now, when you get your own shit, then you can do that, right? But if you're under certain like corporation job laws, obviously, okay. But what I'm saying is, it doesn't matter. I'm talking like, if you do work at a place, or you're just going out and about and you want to dress a certain way because you think it's cute and it's not like too inappropriate, it's not too much for you, it's perfect for you, and someone has a problem with it, fuck them. If you gained a little weight, if you've lost a little weight, if you're breaking out, if you have gas that day, fucking let that shit out. Embrace all that was going on with you, because you know, especially if you know you're working on yourself, that's when it seems like the tests come. Those people just say these fucking things. It's like, why are you saying this to me when I know I'm working on myself? Like, they may not know, but you know. And then just the opposite of what you've been telling yourself is happening. That's how you know. Let that be confirmation that everything is working out in your favor. And oh yeah, nah. This is working out in my favor. The fact that you said that, and I'm working on these beliefs, I'm just going to see this as a test, as a purge that I already won, that's already purged out. Now I don't got to worry about that. Moving on. I'm just going to laugh at this. I'm not going to give you any of my energy, any like negativity. I'm not going to project that out. I'm just going to be good, because I'm so confident, secure, and stable within myself, and I don't give a fuck about what you got to say about me. I know I look good. I know I smell good. I know I walk good. I know I talk good. I know everything's good. So I don't care. And I'm telling you, that confidence, or if call it not giving a fuck confidence, same thing to me at the same time. Like, at the end of the day, confidence, not giving a fuck, they go hand in hand to me. Like, when you have that, I mean, you're unstoppable. You're unstoppable. It's like nobody can tell you nothing. Like, I got me. And then you know what? It's probably because I kept listening to Metamorphosis earlier today by Playboy Cardi and K Cudi, and that shit was just like, I've been listening to that song like on and off for the past month or two, and it's just like, I love that song. I'm not the biggest fan of Playboy Cardi. I don't listen to a lot of his music. Now Cudi, that's a different story. I fucks with Cudi. I know a little bit more about him and stuff. Been rocking with him for years, but that song is the truth. Like, he's basically saying he's a god. Nobody can touch me. Like, put my glasses on, I can't see these niggas. I'm in the twilight zone, nowhere near these niggas. Excuse my French if y'all against that N-word. I'm talking my shit right now. I'm speaking my truth. Like, I don't give a fuck. If you don't like it, click off the video. But I'm saying, like, be so confident in yourself that anything could be going on with your body, with your skin, and your household, and you're just deciding not to just let shit or people, places, or things steal your joy. Just stop allowing these things to steal your joy. Because at the end of the day, you're the creator of your reality. Why don't you create the story that you seek to see in your reality unfold? Like, just wake up or go to bed. Before you go to bed, just decide how your day is going to go the next day and just stick to that shit. Like, you know what? Tomorrow at work, I'm going to have a great fucking day. I'm going to be feeling confident. I'm going to be feeling positive. I'm going to look at everything in a positive perspective, no matter what it seems like. And you know what? If I feel triggered, if anything is like giving me a little bit of PTSD, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna observe that. And if I have to, I'm gonna take a step back, go to the bathroom, throw some cold water on my face, sit down in the toilet, in the stall, on the toilet seat, or the bench in your bathroom, whatever, and just take a deep breath. Or just you don't even have to, if you can't go to the bathroom, just take a deep breath right there. Shit. Fucking laugh it off, shake that shit off on some Mariah Carey shit and keep it going. Who gives a fuck who looks at you weird? Girl, boy, whatever. Who gives a fuck? You're maintaining your peace, your stability, your security. Nobody's gonna do that for you. Nobody can do that for you. So at the end of the day, people gonna want to get like you in the long run. Like, damn, you're so peaceful, you so cool, you so confident, you really don't give a fuck, you're just so unbothered. That's attractive, guys. And the more you can sustain that and maintain that, for real, the quicker your manifestations come in. Or if you don't want to call them that, the quicker what you seek to experience in life, it unfolds for you in a magic, mysterious, amazing way. Or your goals. Like, you're succeeding at your goals. Like, you're doing everything that you want to do because you're confident in what you're doing. You're knowing it's going to happen for you. And you're not placing limits on yourself. Like, oh, I got to look a certain way to achieve this. Oh, I got to be a certain way to be with this person. Oh, I got to walk and talk a certain way to be with this clique. Like, no, you're lovable and valuable just as you are.